Alright, we're back. It's Dan Gage for part 3 in this series of jam tracks from a buddy of mine in New Zealand who asked me if I could show him what I would do to give him some ideas over this. So we're sort of taking this and making a YouTube out of it. That sort of kills two birds with one stone. I help a buddy out, and I help the harmonica world at large a little bit. Hopefully you guys are getting some help out of this. So I've never heard this tune. I have no idea what it is, but I think it's in G. I think everything in this series is in G using a C harmonica. So I can see it, yeah. So you know, you guys, you don't only have the one harmonica. Hopefully this will help you. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but I teach towards the average. So let's see what happens here. Shuffle in G is what it says. You know what tune that is, right? Brings me back to a point from an earlier, from the first one of these, is there are such a thing as classic blues songs, and immediately this, in my mind, is Help Me by Sonny Boy Williamson #2, covered many times by Junior Wells and covered by a whole lot of people. So okay, the hard part about this is if you want to play that lick, play over that lick, and this says G minor, and that's one of the tricky things about Help Me. And maybe I'm not the best guy because I play by ear, but the key to this lick, I think, and I know there's another video on the Help Me lick. Somebody's got it. I think it was Adam, because he's got 150 million videos. Is hitting the 3-draw, the right bend, and you know, it's something you got to practice, and I sometimes think I do, and sometimes think I don't. So there's a 3-draw, right? Okay. So as you hit that 3, so what I'm doing there to get that percussion is I'm sounding holes 1 and 2 draw, and I'm putting my tongue on the hole 1. And I'm slapping it on real hard, and I'm tightening so I just hit hole 2 draw. So it's 1 and 2 draw, and then slapped and put my tongue right in the hole there on hole 1. So the rhythm is ba-da, ba-da, ba-bum, ba-ba-dum, hopefully you've got a drummer that's going step, boom, step. So to hit that rhythm, it's not quite a full. So you give it that slight intro where you're hitting the chord. So it goes from that that little, and you can just hit, if you guys aren't doing the tongue blocking thing yet, you can just go. You can go from 1 draw to 2 draw. So slowing it down, 1 draw and then 2 draw. 1 draw and 2 draw twice. Okay. But I really want to encourage you guys, a lot of you folks that learn off of tablature and learn off of licks from other people and learn off of things like jam tracks, what I hear a lot is missing the point with these rhythms. The rhythms are off. They swing sometimes. There's delays. There's little things to the rhythm that if you take everything literally in your mind and you say, well, I want to hit da 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 da, then you sound like a marching band. Okay. So one of the things about playing the blues is to feel it. And it's really hard to teach what the timing is, but all I can say to you is try to let go a little bit. You know, hear it, you know, feel it. Let yourself groove to it so you can feel that. as opposed to da 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 da. It's a little bit different. It's very subtle, but that's what makes a blues, as opposed to what I call, you ever hear a marching band do like in a college game do like a Hendrix tune? It just ain't right. So yeah, this has helped me, Steve, and you gave me the whole thing. So let's listen a little bit more. But that's the intro lick, right? 3 draw bent. I think it's a half step to 4 blow. Back to 3 draw. Back to 2 draw. So let's play some more. Here we go, back around to the turnaround. Here we go. Here's a good point. In that first section, there was a piano solo. It was subtle, but as you guys learn to play with others, one of the most critical things that you can pick up is the skill of listening. So I sort of thought about it, and this is a harmonica video, so I let it go there. But if at the beginning of this track, that sounds to me like a piano solo. Now it could be piano comping. I'm not sure because it's a track and I can't look at the guy, but this is when you hear somebody else playing what sounds like a solo, you take a look across the bandstand and see if he's digging in for his solo or she, so that you don't step all over them. One of the biggest pitfalls as a harmonica player is that we get on stage. A lot of harmonica players maybe get on stage a little bit before they're ready. That's cool. Because you have to learn sometime, but we get on stage, we close our ears, we close our eyes, and we just blow harp. And the best thing you can do is to open your eyes and to open your ears and try to hear what everyone else is doing. If that means you play a little bit less, that's cool. But you will grow faster and you'll be invited on stage more times if you listen. So in this case, I may have played over a piano solo. I noticed it, but again, we're doing for the heart. That's just a little side note.